You on the real mom who wants her children to have a fair chance at making their own decisions, while you and your I want to be a husband convince your child that they need to get the whole trans thing going on now so they can get a Disney contract. And we all know what Disney does to children. Imagine what they do to trans kids.
All right, everyone, let me ask you something. Do you honestly think Gabrielle Union would allow her own child to transition at 12 years old, considering she encouraged her stepdaughter, Dwayne daughter Zaya?
Zaya, early on, she was the one who sat down with us as a family and said, hey, I don't think I'm gay, right? I identify myself as a young lady, but she's known that for 9 years.
To transition at such a young age, some people are questioning her motives. Especially since Zaya's birth mother, Siobhan Funches Wade, explicitly stated that she did not want Zaya to make such a significant decision until she was at least 18.
Zaya gathered more language. She was able to tell us about her identity. She was able to tell us about her sexuality. She was able to tell us, I'm trans. And she says, I've come out a few times.
So, what could have been Gabrielle and Dwayne's motivation in encouraging Zaya's transition? Zaya initially identified as gay before coming out as transgender. At Zaya's request, her father, Dwayne Wade, filed a petition with the Los Angeles County Superior Court to legally change her name. Dwayne has publicly expressed his full support for Zaya's decision to transition on multiple occasions. Early on, Zaya confided in her family, stating that she did not think she was gay and identified as a young lady. She had known this for 9 years, suggesting a significant level of certainty at a very young age. Dwayne insisted that Zaya was confident about her identity from an early age. However, it becomes more intriguing considering Zaya's birth mother wanted her to make this decision only after turning 18. Meanwhile, Gabrielle Union supported Zaya's choice at any age, openly encouraging her decision. Gabrielle has mentioned in several interviews that she has never felt more connected to anyone than she does to Zaya. While her comments were meant to express support, some found them offensive, particularly given Zaya's birth mother's stance on the transition. Gabrielle allegedly prevented Zaya from seeing her birth mother and disregarded her opinions on the matter. Zaya's birth mother accused Dwayne of pressuring their child into transitioning for financial gain, claiming he aimed to profit from business opportunities related to Zaya's transition. She expressed in a petition that Dwayne informed her of significant earnings already made and potential future profits tied to Zaya's name and gender change. According to her, Dwayne intended to make Zaya very famous through this process, with endorsements and contracts following. Now, let's consider this: how many deals has Zaya secured since her transition? Quite a few, right? Does this validate Zaya's birth mother's claim that Gabrielle and Dwayne encouraged the transition for endorsements? Additionally, besides Zaya, Dwayne has other children, yet Gabrielle rarely mentions them. It raises questions about whether her focus on Zaya is due to the publicity and endorsements involved. Zaya's birth mother highlighted the high public profile of their children due to Dwayne's status as a professional athlete. She worried about the commercial exploitation and media exposure affecting Zaya negatively, fearing uncontrollable consequences and unwanted attention on their child. Many believe Gabrielle should have understood these concerns as a mother herself. Instead of considering Zaya's birth mother's perspective, Gabrielle publicly supported Zaya's decision, alongside Dwayne, who accused Siobhan of centering herself and neglecting their children's needs. Dwayne described Siobhan as an absentee mother, claiming she had no say in Zaya's life choices. He stated that Siobhan chose to be absent and he wouldn't let her undermine his dedication to his family. People speculate that Gabrielle, who likely helped Dwayne craft his response, did not genuinely care about Siobhan's opinion, otherwise she would have respected her wish for Zaya to wait until 18. Gabrielle has also been vocal against those criticizing Zaya's early transition, including public figures like Boosie. She defended Zaya vehemently, suggesting that her support was unwavering. Jaguar Wright also faced backlash for her opinions on the Wade family, but she believes her concerns are gradually being validated. Regarding the rumors of divorce, reports surfaced a few months ago, suggesting Dwayne was seen with multiple women, sparking speculation. Some believe Gabrielle was fine with Zaya's transition because she is allegedly a beard in their marriage, allowing Dwayne to live his fantasies through Zaya. Given these allegations, many suspect that their seemingly artificial marriage could be why Gabrielle supported Zaya's transition. However, setting aside these speculations, I'd like to know your thoughts on Zaya's journey. While Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade have been very public about their support for Zaya, it's important to also consider the broader implications and effects of their decisions on Zaya's mental health and well-being. Transitioning at a young age is a significant and deeply personal journey that can be challenging, especially in the public eye. The scrutiny and media attention Zaya has received can be both supportive and harmful. On one hand, seeing a young transgender individual receive acceptance and love from their family can be incredibly empowering for others in similar situations. It can provide hope and a sense of community for transgender youth who may be struggling with acceptance. On the other hand, the intense media spotlight can also be overwhelming. Zaya's every move and decision is analyzed and criticized, which can add immense pressure. The debate surrounding her transition has, unfortunately, turned into a public spectacle, which can detract from the personal and private nature of her journey. It's also worth noting that the debate around Zaya's transition brings up broader societal issues regarding transgender rights and the autonomy of young people in making decisions about their identities. Many argue that individuals should have the freedom to express their gender identity at any age, while others believe such decisions should be made when they are older. Furthermore, the involvement of high-profile celebrities like Gabrielle and Dwaynewade in such a personal issue raises questions about the role of public figures in advocating for social issues. While their support has undeniably brought attention to the struggles and rights of transgender individuals, it also raises concerns about potential exploitation for personal gain or public image. It's essential to keep in mind that Zaya's experience is her own. While public opinion and media coverage can influence perceptions, the most important aspect is ensuring Zaya's happiness, health, and well-being. Gabrielle and Dwayne's role as parents should ideally be to support and protect their child, regardless of public opinion or potential endorsements. Moreover, the dynamics within their family, including the relationship with Zaya's birth mother, are complex. The public often sees only a fraction of the whole picture, making it difficult to fully understand the motivations and actions of each party involved. The accusations and counter-accusations between Siobhan and Dwayne highlight the challenges many families face when navigating such deeply personal and emotional issues in the public eye. Gabrielle Union's involvement and her vocal support for Zaya might stem from genuine love and a desire to protect her stepdaughter. However, the perception of her actions as self-serving or exploitative by some is a reminder of how public actions are often subject to scrutiny and different interpretations. Looking ahead, it will be interesting to see how Zaya's journey unfolds and how Gabrielle and Dwayne continue to navigate their roles as supportive parents. The ongoing conversation about gender identity, parental rights, and media influence will likely continue, with Zaya's story being a significant point of reference. As we observe this situation, it's crucial to approach it with empathy and understanding, recognizing the humanity of everyone involved. The ultimate goal should be to create a society where individuals, especially young people, can express their true selves without fear of judgment or exploitation. So, what are your thoughts on this situation? Do you think Gabrielle and Dwayne's public support is helping or hurting Zaya in the long run? How do you think the media should handle such sensitive personal journeys? Share your opinions and continue the discussion in the comments section below.